What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, share. If you don't like or share no other video, let it be this one, okay? Anyhow, everybody, as we all know, today is May 19th, 2021. Malcolm X's birthday. If he was still alive today, he would have been 96 years old. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's remember our most successful, our most intelligent, our most strategic civil rights leader, black civil rights leader / minister. Now, people assassinated on February the 21st, 1965, born Malcolm Little, Omaha, Nebraska, 1925. People, I just want to say this. I'm sorry, and he was 39, during this assassination. I noticed he never gets the publicity that he should get. Okay, a lot of other guys do, and I'm not gonna call out no names out of respect because this is about Malcolm X. But I just want to say this. People, we have got to keep this stuff going, okay? We have got to let this name evolve. We have got to let this be known that this was who we were at one time. I mean, you guys holler about white supremacy today. No, literally, it was white supremacy back in his day. And he fought tooth and nail for his people, okay? He fought tooth and nail. Seriously, for his people, against everybody else, when all odds was against this man. Okay? Now, from my understanding, they're supposed to reopen his case, look more detailed into it. I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't had time to read it or whatever, but there was no way that I was going to let his birthday go by without making a video, at least talking about it. And you all should too, Every now and then I like to go in here and read some of his quotes, okay? The guy was deep. He was intelligent. He was a civil rights pioneer. When we was getting drugged through the streets, bit by dogs and sprayed with water hose, and other people would say, civil rights leaders was like, oh, just address that with love and caring and compassion. He was going out putting foot to white supremacy's ass. Okay, he was marching down to the police station, getting wrongfully convicted black Americans out of jail. He wasn't saying, let's love everybody while they whooping our asses and stuff. He didn't do that. Okay, he was a real black man in a time where we had real black men. I don't know what we have today. As much as I would have liked to met the brother or whatever, to sit down and hear one of his speech, which are, his speeches are powerful. I would have loved to have been back there just listening to one. As much as I'm gonna hate to say what I'm about to say, it's a good thing that he's not around today to see what we've de-evolved to. Decadent, disgraceful. Seriously. I mean, you have to sit back and wonder, why did he kick all that ass? Why did he go nights without sleeping? Him and his family. To battle for you, to battle for us. Everybody with this skin. They say he was a black supremacist. That's just not true. Here's the thing about that, and I read that, I don't know who it was. I read it in a column. And here's the thing about it. No. Okay? He was for the militarization of his people. Of course, you're going to want to say black supremacist. I mean, that whatever. When we go as America, when we send our troops over to Afghanistan or Kuwait or anywhere, we're not American supremacists. No. Okay? We're fighting for something. We're fighting for rights, which we shouldn't have to. Okay, whether it's other people's rights or our rights. So, you know, if you guys see any of these videos or any of these little short clips or whatever talking about black supremacists or whatever, flag them. You know, that's downright, it's disgraceful. You know, again, I reiterate, we have our most prolific, our most intelligent, our most resourceful civil rights leader. Okay, and this is his birthday. Another thing I want to bring to you guys' attention is that throughout time, I realized that as we go down this whole, you know, this whole split, this whole divided America, you know, the reason that's come about, I feel, is not because of any one man stirring it up or any other group of people or supremacists kicking up a fuss or whatever. No. It's because we as blacks, refuse to stand strong. Okay, we're not the group of people who we used to be. And just because you choose to stand strong for your own race, that doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't. Okay? Just don't belittle or just don't carry bigotry and racism to the next group, whether it's white, Hispanic, or whatever. Okay? But this great divide in America, here's what a lot of you guys fail to realize. And I don't want to go too far off topic, but let me just say this. You got a great divide in America right now between blacks and whites. Then you have another divide between blacks and blacks. People, listen here. And I'm going to say this one more time, okay? As much as I would have loved to hear this man talk, as much as I would have loved to be a part of his movement, you know, he would be downright ashamed of what we have de-evolved to. He would have. I'm not nowhere near Malcolm X, and I'm ashamed of you Negroes. I'm gonna just be real with you. And I'm just hoping this certain group, which I don't want to call out this certain group's name, I just hope they don't do a video for his birthday. I'm hoping I don't even hear about it, that they did for King's video. And that's a prime example of what I'm talking about. Okay? What we got going on today, people, is not what he fought and struggled for. This stuff is not what him and his family lost sleep over. This is not what he was assassinated over. What we're doing today, what we have going on toward our own people. So, you know, again, I just want to say a few words for his birthday. You know, Malcolm X's birthday is today. Hey, to me, in my heart, in my opinion, in my mind, the greatest, most prolific, most strategic black civil rights leader that ever was. Okay? And that right there is uncontestable. Or at least it should be. And also, I like to read a lot of his quotes. A lot of times I just find myself going over his quotes and I just say them. You know, whether I realize it or not, I read them, I memorize it. And, you know, from time to time, I hear myself just popping them out. But this is one that I love because it's being a black man, I don't want to say, let me say semi-successful, okay? It's being a semi-successful black man. And I hate to be like this, but, you know, that doesn't take much nowadays, the direction we're going as black men, okay? This is something that, this is a saying. This is one of his quotes that I'm really liking, okay? This is a quote by Malcolm X. It's short but sweet. I'm gonna paraphrase it for you guys. If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. Okay? To paraphrase, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't hitting on nothing. And I didn't want to curse. So anyway, people, I just want to give a few words. This is Malcolm, minister, civil rights leader, Malcolm X's birthday. Rest in peace. Hey, I'm out.